Alright guys, so in this video I want to quickly talk about something that I don't usually talk about, and that is going to be about treasures and how the treasure meta has definitely changed a lot. And there's one specific treasure that has really fallen off the top most required tier, and that is going to be no other than the old pilgrim scroll. Alright guys, so before we get into the video, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that's going to be Awesome Remote. Awesome Remote is going to be a software where you're able to connect your PC as well as your smartphone to each other, and you will be able to access your smartphone on your PC as well as your PC on your smartphone. As you guys can see on the screen right now, with the game feature within Awesome Remote, you're able to access and play games with hotkeys that are going to be preloaded into the app, and you guys will be able to play something like Valorant, which is kind of crazy, as well as other, just games that you'll be able to play on your PC, on your phone, and you'll be able to do that on your bed instead of sitting on your desktop like what I am doing right now. Not only that, you're able to access your files and things like that. So for me, if I'm outside and I need to access some of the video files that I've already pre-recorded onto my PC, I'll be able to quickly move them from my PC to the Google Drive, and I'll be able to access on my laptop or any of the other devices and download it from Google Drive in order to edit for my YouTube channel. Not only that, they also do have some smart plugs that are going to be available for purchase in order to remotely access your PC and turn it on and off using just your phone. Anyways guys, if you guys would like to try out Awesome Remote for free, or even the remote gaming that is going to be up to 144 FPS, then use the code down in the description below as well as the screen right now. Then the first 200 people who use the code will be able to get 7-day free access to the Awesome Remote game. Anyways guys, check out the awesome deals that they have on their website as well. And once again, thank you Awesome Remote for sponsoring this video. So definitely a lot of you guys have already know that Old Pilgrim Scroll was one of the most required treasure, as well as the one that you really needed to level up all the way up to level 12 in order to have a smooth sailing success inside of not only the arena but inside of the world exploration and other game modes as well, because of the insane amount of attack buff that it was able to give. It was a total of 59.7% extra attack, which means that not only does your cookies deal a lot more damage, but they also heal a lot more because the healing is going to be based on the attack percentage. However, because of the fact that with the recent update, 3 variant treasures came out, we do have the new Jelly Watch as well as a new torch, and on top of that, we do have the rare scroll that is also going to be giving attack percentage as well as defense percentage. All right, so total of 45% attack as well as 30% defense at level 12. And the perk of this treasure is that it is going to be a rare treasure, all right, which is going to be easily accessible by a lot of players. All right, so the downside back in days, without even having, all right, this buff, all right, or this kind of a chance up that we have where we're able to get a higher chance of getting certain select treasures, all right, which is going to be epic. It was almost nearly impossible for a lot of the newer players, all right, to get a lot of scrolls in a short amount of time in order to use it for the specific game modes that they were trying to use it for. All right, however, with the chance up, which took place a couple updates back, allowed the players to now invest their treasure tickets into a chance up, which is going to increase the chance of the treasure all the way up to 1.3% compared to 0.675%. However, now even with that, just because of the fact that now we have a new scroll, as well as the addition of the Dream Conductor's Whistle, the scroll, which was one of the most important epic treasure, is now going to be used a lot less, and not going to be something that you honestly need to rush right away. But just to make sure I let you guys know, the scroll is not going to be a bad treasure. It is still an amazing treasure. A lot of people are still using it. However, because of the fact that we have now the whistle, which is going to be really good replacement for this particular treasure, which is going to increase the attack by 40% for 2 of the highest attacking cookie, which is going to be most important, as well as give 20% damage resist to them. It's an amazing replacement for the scroll, as well as because of the fact that we do have this 45% attack now and the defense inside of the arena, which I've shared in a couple of my videos. All right, having this rare treasure in some of these comps is actually a really good replacement for something like the regular scroll. All right, it not only does it increase the survivability of your cookies like your Frost Queen here, as well as some of your cookies like Moonlight, as well as Blueberry Pie. In this particular comp that I shared yesterday, the rare scroll is going to allow them to not only deal more damage with the 45% extra attack, but also take less damage because of the 30% defense buff. All right, and it is something that cannot be dispelled or taken away by Stardust as well. So it is definitely going to be something that you want to invest in. So what I wanted to kind of get into, talking about the rare scroll, is that right now the top 3 treasures that you should be investing in is number one, going to be your Jelly Watch. All right, of course you need this treasure to be level 12 to be used inside of most of your comps. However, investing in them and having it as a chance up is going to definitely be worth it. And then next one is gonna be the Whistle. Whistle is gonna be amazing for majority of the arenas, as well as now in a lot of the other comps inside of the game. So Whistle is going to be your secondary pick. And then the last one that I do recommend you guys to put in is going to depend on what you guys need, but mainly it's going to be something like the Feather, as well as the Enchanted Rope, as well as the Scroll. And sometimes even when you guys need it, the Holobarian Royal Necklace will definitely help out. But the third slot is definitely going to be the interchangeable one here, and you definitely don't need to now focus target the old Pilgrim Scroll as much as you used to do. All right, so definitely getting a rare treasure is a lot easier than before. And definitely, compared to what I said during my initial review, I believe that this rare scroll is going to definitely be a lot better in majority of the cases for not only the free-to-play players as well as the newer players, but for the returning players as well as even players like myself who has all the treasures maxed out. So the rare treasure is definitely something that you should take a look at and also utilize inside of your team. So without a doubt, guys, make sure to go and invest your mileage points now inside of the treasure tickets, and make sure to invest in the treasures that are going to definitely help out for the long run. So something like, once again, the new Jelly Watch is definitely something that you want to quickly invest in, as well as the Whistle, and of course having your Feather as well as the necklace. Having the Enchanted Rope and the Scroll is going to be some of the other options for you guys. Anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the rare scroll. Do you guys think it definitely is a lot better and it's going to definitely be something like quote-unquote meta compared to the epic scroll now? Or do you think that the value of the old epic scroll is still going to be a lot better than the rare scroll? Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.